2, 1. Okay, we're back for part 2. Now, like you were saying, you were like you didn't know who the ice guy was. Keep going.
Yeah. So I was thinking that it was the Flash, but of course, Mr. Freeze from Batman wouldn't work at all.
Mostly because they're not allowed to use Batman villains.
They can't use anything Batman?
Nope.
Huh. They can't even say Gotham City?
Nope.
Huh. All right. Well, yeah, I never heard of that school.
Yeah, but half the things you hear in this show you probably never heard of. If you would have saw the Golden Age Green Lantern, because the Golden Age Green Lantern costume is one of the coolest costumes ever. It's a red shirt with a purple cape and a purple mask, and and you would have looked at him and went, "You are moronic."
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, "Oh man, that is." I recognize that because that was the big old collar, and he doesn't have the green suit or whatever. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So the part I don't know the kid, kid version of him. He just seemed like he was trying to be kind of like Joker.
I think he said one of my least. He said the worst line on that. I don't even remember what it is. It's so bad. Like, who wants ice cream or something? I don't know. It was a really crappy ice pun.
And he just seemed like he was, that was probably the worst part of the whole little movie thing, that his villain just kind of, sucked.
Yeah. They could have. I don't know what they could have used for. I don't know much about the Justice Society. I know about the icicle, but I guess it. I don't know. Jeff Johns is the writer, who I love and everything. I don't know what his decision was on that one.
So yeah, they eventually track him down and
have a giant showdown after he killed Dr. Fate, which we spoiled before, with his helmet, which totally doesn't look stupid on him.
Yeah, and the Justice Society and the Justice League,
Clark and gang, Clark and pals,
which is Clark Kent, the Blur, and which is the Blur is decided to call himself Superman, yeah, or wear the actual suit, just the black crap suit.
I'm Neo from the Matrix. Where's Morpheus? There you are, Morpheus. I'm Martian Manhunter.
And speaking of that, Martian Manhunter is in there.
And I love Martian Manhunter. I loved him in this. My friend who watches Smallville loves him in that in the show altogether. But it was so awesome that he got his powers back.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know why, but this always bothers me. I hate that Green Arrow uses a crossbow, but that's another tangent.
Well, I hate that Green Arrow doesn't have his trademark goatee.
Yes, but they have gone out without that before.
But yeah. So the new society or the new group, but of course, some of the new members are not there.
They literally scrapped. They're like, okay, we got Clark, we got that guy. We need someone else. Oh, you guy without powers who is an alien who loves Oreos. Come and join us.
Yeah, because the rest of the crew, you haven't seen them in a long time.
Yeah. They realize that what show they're working on. They're like, hey, we have better options. Do we? No, but we really don't want to go back.
Because they brought in, what was it, Cyborg, and they brought just like 2 or 3 years ago they had the
I know, but I don't know. I find it weird that they brought in Amanda Waller out of nowhere.
Yeah. Now, is this the same Amanda that is in Justice League a lot?
Oh no, this show has nothing to do with Justice League. Haven't you learned that?
I know. I'm just trying to connect the dots in my head because I love Justice League.
Dots that don't connect to anything.
Okay, so what is a checkmate? What is the hell is the deal with that? I don't.
That is like a comic book related thing, and it's comic book related thing. I don't know. Like Checkmate is like this government agency within the DC universe that involves her, and I've never read that series, but I hear it's awesome.
So it's not Legion of Anti-Heroes or something.
No, it's. I really don't know what it is, and I'm not going to really care because I'm not watching Smallville after this. Not that this wasn't, but the thing is, this was so good that I know it'll suck right after because I saw the preview for what's coming this week, and went, no.
Now that's actually a really good thing to talk about. That why in the world don't they continue these kind of storylines?
Yeah, you know they're not going to pick this up. I mean, I hope that this is like this. I know this was well. This did really well in the ratings. I'm hoping that because they want to do another show after they're done with Smallville. I hope this makes way for like superheroes in costumes, but taken seriously.
Yeah,
I want that, and I don't know. I liked everything about this. I liked Hawkman, though he is a douche, but sometimes Hawkman is a douche in comics, so I guess you have to respect that. I did like Stargirl. I know why they put Stargirl in here. Jeff Johns, the writer, he created Stargirl, and anything Justice Society, she's involved in. And she was like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting much from her, and I didn't get much from her. Like, she was just like, oh no, they killed my stepdad. Oh no, some guys killing my family. Ah, I'm going to fight them.
Yeah.
Dressed like a cheerleader. That's how you bring fear in the evil's hearts. You turn into a superpowered cheerleader.
You know, it looked like they gave the girl from Heroes finally got a costume.
With an awesome star staff.
But yeah, because I did this, 2 years ago, like I said before, the Justice, with other guys, and it really worked. They really have great episodes. They have, people, and it's like the show really is dragging its feet, and it's like just do this instead.
They're not. They realize this is so good, we can't do this again. Oh, one other thing that pissed me off: they killed you only saw Sandman for like 30 seconds. And I thought that costume looked awesome. I at least wanted like a 2-minute fight scene. Come on. I'm watching this show once in my life. You need to at least give that a payoff.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't.
So yeah, they eventually, the Icicle gets Dr. Fate's helmet.
Yes, and big fight, blah, blah. Cool look of, cool slow motion shot of them, like, attacking him. Heat vision slow-mo, Hawkman coming at him at slow-mo, arrows coming at him in slow-mo. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I did think they said about the collection of people being a family. I thought that was very nice, because you read,
Oh, yeah, the Justice Society is exactly like a family. That's I'm almost done. Well, we better wrap this up. All
right. But yeah, I'll give this an easy 10. This is
I'll give
fantastic.
It 9. It had flaws. It just teased you too much.
All right, we'll try to post this with Smallville with the Z and.
Number 9. Shut up. Goodbye, folks.